Hi, my name is Darisha Vintiadi. My matrix number is 2024805714.
Hi, my name is Eddie Erin Anna Elvis, and my matrix number is 2024240482.
Hi, my name is Putrina Batisha and my matrix card number is 2024445052.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Mary and my matrix number is 2024432816.
What is differentiation?
I can help. So, you don't know what differentiation means. Well, let me explain to you in simple baby terms, alright? Okay, now, let's look to the whiteboard here. Imagine you are a child. This is you. You're playing with a toy car. And you release the car from the top of a hill. The car moves down the hill and the car moves straight afterwards. Well, what does this relate to differentiation? Well, differentiation is a magical tool you could use to tell how steep is the car moving. And in this situation, where the car is moving in a flat surface, on a flat surface, there's no changes. So, isn't it interesting that we could learn differentiation to find out something like this? Now, let's move on to the slide. To explain differentiation in a mathematical term, it is a fundamental concept that deals with finding the rate at which a quantity changes. It is to find the derivative of a function. If y equals to fx, then the derivative of f with respect to x is written as f prime x equals to dy over dx. To solve certain differentiation questions, there are multiple techniques to approach them. Number 1, power rule. Number 2, product rule. Number 3, quotient rule. Number 4, chain rule. Number 5, trigonometric function. And finally, exponential and logarithmic function.
So hi, I am Putri and I'm going to help you by solving this equation which is given as 3x squared sec x plus 2. So how do we solve this equation? We need to solve it by applying a product rule. So as you all know, the product rule formula is dy over dx equal to fg prime plus gf prime. Why do we use a product rule? Because there is two functions. Product rule are used to solve a two-function equation, which is a 3x squared and sec x plus 2. So we're going to put f as 3x squared and g as sec x plus 2. So first we're going to solve f function first. So f function, a normal function which is given here, we're going to use this 3x squared. And for f prime function, we're going to differentiate it using a formula differentiation, which is nx n minus 1. How? By square is going to multiply with 3 and it's going to be 6, and the 2 will minus with 1 and it's going to become x. So the answer is 6x. Now we're going to solve for g function. So g function is sec x plus 2, which is given here. And for g prime function we need to use chain rule. So firstly, we need to change the sec using a derivative that I shown here. So it's going to become sec x plus 2 times x plus 2 multiplied with 1. What is 1 is this here. Differentiating this one here. So the answer is going to be sec x plus 2 times x plus 2. So we already have both functions. Now we're going to put all of this inside product rule. So 3x squared for f function, sec x plus 2 times x plus 2 for g prime function plus with g function sec x plus 2 and 6x as f prime. And we can factoring it out, 3x sec x plus 2, and it will become 3x sec x plus 2, 2 plus x times x plus 2. And that's the final answer for question. Move to question 2, which is the given function is y equal to 4x plus 2 over cos x. So how do we actually solve this equation? So we're going to use quotient rule. Why quotient rule? Because quotient rule are used for two different functions, but it is in rational function. So as you all know, the formula is dy over dx equal to gf prime minus fg prime over g squared. So like earlier method, we need to find f function and g function. So for the f function that is given here is 4x plus 2, and for the f prime function is by differentiating the f function. So the answer is going to be 4. For the g function is differentiation that is given here is cos x. Now for the g prime function, we're going to use the derivative that I shown here. So it's minus sin x. So we're going to put all of this inside this formula, which is a quotient rule formula. So we're just going to put g as cos x, f prime as 4, minus with 4x plus 2 as f, and minus sin x as g prime, and over with cos x squared. And the answer is going to be 4 cos x plus 4x plus 2 sin x over cos 2x.
Hi, my name is Jennifer and let's solve this problem. So this problem is a differentiation using implicit differentiation. So this problem we are finding dy dx. So the first, there's 3 steps, 1, 2 and 3. So let's see the first one. The first one is y ln 3x. So to find dy dx, every y we need to dx each y. So y times dy dx ln 3x plus ln 3x dy dx. So the answer will be y times 1 over 3x times 3 plus ln 3x dy dx. It will become y over x plus ln 3x plus multiply with dy dx. So let's see the second step. The second step is we derive negative exponent power of 2x plus 1. So this we will differentiate. It will become negative exponent power of 2x plus 1 times with the differentiation of the function that is 2x plus 1. It will become negative exponent 2x plus 1 times 2. So the final for step 2 will be equals to negative 2 exponent 2x plus 1. This is step 2. For the third step is we will differentiate negative tangent for y. So after differentiation, it will become negative secant squared for y times with differentiation of 4y. It will become negative 4 secant squared for y times with dy dx. So we need to combine step 1, step 2 and step 3. It will become this equation. So after this equation, we need to separate apart dy dx and also the non-dy dx. It will become this equation. So lastly, we can place this, we can bring this to the other side without the dy dx. So our final answer will be dy dx equals to 2 exponent 2 power of 2x plus 1 minus y over x over ln 3x minus 4 secant squared for y. That's all.
Hi, my name is Darisha binti Hadi. So I'm going to explain to you how to solve a linear approximation and differential question. So the question is 4th root of 80.99 minus 2 over square root of 80.99. We are going to solve this by using linear approximation equation. So first we are going to find the given value and the chosen value. So the given value is 80.99 and the chosen value is 81. So we got the 81 from this. We chose 81 because 81 is closer to 80.99 than 80. So right now we are going to find the delta x, which is the given value minus the chosen value, which is 80.99 minus 81. So we got negative 0.01. Now we are going to differentiate the equation. So 4th root of x minus 2 over square root of x, and we are going to simplify it, and it will become x power of 1 over 4 minus 2x power of negative 1 over 2. So right now f prime x equals to 1 over 4 x power of negative 3 over 4 minus x power of negative 3 over 2, and it will become 1 over 4 x power of 3 over 4 minus 1 over x power of 3 over 2. So by using the linear approximation equation, you can just substitute all the values. So it will be f in bracket 81 minus 0.01 approximate to f 81 plus f prime 81 times negative 0.01. So f 80.99 approximate to 4th root of 81 minus 2 over square root of 81 plus 1 over 4 times 81 power of 3 over 4 minus 1 over 81 power of 3 over 2 times negative 0.01. So it will be 3 minus 2 over 9 plus 1 over 4 times 27 minus 1 over 729 times negative 0.01. And after that will be 25 over 9 plus 23 over 2,916 times negative 0.01. And the final answer will be 2.778.